How you doing out there? I hope you're doing well. This is John Wayne Mercure, the Sonneteer. God bless us, everyone. I'm going to read a sonnet here, and it kind of surprised me when it happened, all right? It's sonnet number 1163. There was a guy, and I saw him getting the hell beat out of him. A bunch of guys are beating the hell out of him. And the name of this sonnet is, Let him get beaten to death. That's what everybody around was letting happen. They were letting him get killed. After a hugely attended football game, I came upon a calamity, a disaster for a set upon young man. This young man, he's just a young guy getting the hell beat out of him. A gang of hoods, their ferocity, beating on this poor guy with swinging belt buckles, savagely. They were pounding him, hurting him mightily, blow after blow, raining down mercilessly. He couldn't really defend himself against 5 vicious hoodlums. Lunacy describes these animals, evil monsters. It's an atrocity that they would do that to another human being. Young gangsters intent on mayhem, outcasts, hoodlums, small town scum. Among this crowd of thousands of people, the scene was a true bedlam, a crazy house, chaotic disorder, paralyzed citizens standing around, watching. So sick to actually see 50 small town famous citizens standing around doing nothing, just watching, paralyzed, circling around, mouths gaping open, looking, trembling, fraidy cats. The beating went on violently. Citizens afraid of these wildcats. I was with my family, and I still vividly remember citizen cowards, because that's what they were. They were letting this guy get hurt. Why didn't they scream? Why didn't they intervene? Why didn't they get a policeman? Do something, do anything. Not a word. My memory is this public display of cowardice so shameful. I was ashamed. I was ashamed of them. How shallow people's honor and dignity really is. It's totally disgraceful. I didn't have a choice. I waded into these punks, going nuclear, going ballistic, going medieval. My brave father-in-law, he was there. Nobody else was. And one citizen, Mr. Lucero, Mr. Chacon. He helped me. Faithful people, brave people. Just 2 out of all the people over there were willing to help me. I aimed at one goon. He saw me. Like a miracle, he fell down on his back. They all scattered. 5 cowards ran away from my ferocious attack. Hey, it's been more than 45 years, 47 years now, ago that this incident happened. Yet, this kind of thing is a frequent occurrence. It happens all the time, unavenged. The victim, this guy, I stopped him from getting hurt. He didn't even thank me. I mean, I saved him. He didn't even thank me. Not that I expected any thanks or gratitude. Hey, you have to be righteous. You can't let people get beaten on like that. That's what the law's for, to take care of those things. Well, some people are ingrates, and I didn't get thanked, so what? I saved him from certain doom. Not so long after that, a prominent citizen came up to me and said, "Do you really remember, you recall how we stopped 5 goons in the parking lot on a night and during and after a football game?" Yeah, I remember you standing there as a coward, the living dead. No excuse for this yellow belly to preen and posture all about that when he didn't do a damn thing. Sensei, that's me. I've got 3 separate black belts. I earned them. You get beat up a lot, but there comes a day when they can't anymore. You can't rely on help from cowards. You can't. You have to be able to defend yourself. That's what the Second Amendment is about. And I'll tell you what, you have to defend your own. You have to be able to defend your own family. Pray you can defend yourself and family from evil human buzzards. Why do you think the Second Amendment is there? It's so incredibly precious. And these people don't understand. It's a violent world. America has always been cowboys. This is nothing new. We've always had a hard time with goons out there, lawbreakers that don't respect the law. What you got to do is enforce the law. They should have done something. They should have had a cop there. Shoulda, woulda, coulda, if. But they didn't. And it happens all the time around here, everywhere in America. People are lawless, and we got to be righteous. And that's what's wrong. American Citizens United, we got to insist on people being righteous. All right? I don't want anybody else beat up like that or coming on that again. In the first place, I'm too old. In the first place, other people should do that. That's why we got to thank our police. We got to really support our police. People say, oh, I don't like the police. What the hell's wrong with you? If you're in trouble, who do you call? The police? 911. Help, help. Hey, they could get killed. That's a job where you can go out and get killed? No. We need our police. We need our police. And we're having trouble getting police. And our servicemen, they're volunteers. The police volunteer. We got to have people that are righteous and are willing to also go out there and support the law and not let people get the hell beat out of them and things that happen and burglarize it. What's this making it all right that you can steal $900 worth of property and there's no penalties? What? We can't have a country like that. I'm asking for your help, American Citizens United. God bless us, everyone. Au revoir. Du gardez-vous pour toujours.